Well, part two of Friday's live or video, okay? I say live because I sell jewelry on Facebook. But as I was saying, I forgot what I was talking about. I'm talking about things that, as a person, and this is not a downer YouTube channel. No, it's not. The whole purpose of this YouTube channel of mine that I created for people like you or myself is to discuss all kinds of topics. Health, depression, anxiety, self-esteem, all that combines into it. Loving yourself, self-worth, self-care, self-motivation, self-esteem, self-preference, exceeding, excelling, motivation, encourage, moving, not looking back, looking forward. But it begins with a person talking about whatever it is. Some people can just brush stuff over. A lot of people suffer in silence. A lot of people act like they don't have an issue or a problem. They probably can't tell you. They could tell someone else. Ain't nobody got time for that. So with me personally, I'm tired of crying. I'm going to say that off top. If I feel like I'm suffocating, so to speak, or feel like something is about to come over me, because you can feel when you're about to have an anxiety, you feel like you can feel when you're feel overwhelmed or being overwhelmed. I like to talk. Like right now, I'm talking. I'm not going through nothing, but I'm doing what I want to do for you and for myself. Same difference. Like I said again, journal, diary. I remember one time before, and I want to say in 2000, I say 2000. I was going through some issues with myself, missing my children. I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know how to cope with it. No, I did not run away. And didn't no one know but me and my kids knew and their father knew. I seeked help. Sometimes it's good to talk to someone opposite. But if you're in a relationship, I ain't talking about that. Come on now. We ain't going to go all the way into the relationship part. But I'm talking about I was single, okay? I was single. And finding someone to talk to, which was a professional person, helped. A lot of times when you get depressed or sad, that does not mean you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs either. People need to get off on that. I was not knowing how to cope and deal without my children, okay? Transparency is key. This is my story. I don't need no one to say about nothing about me, because I tell it. But I tell you one thing about me. Upstairs, my kid's father, me, and my children know what happened. So I owe nothing to no one. Because when you feel like you owing someone something or telling everything about your life, ain't nobody telling all about theirs, okay? And sometimes you don't even want to know it. Long as you ain't did nothing that you ain't had no business, I can care less what you did because I don't judge no one, okay? So, not having no one to talk to, as I was saying. When you also, you have, see, people think I'm talking about relationships all the time. When you have sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers, I say those four. I have three sisters. I had a brother. And in my heart, he's up in heaven, but he's still my brother, but he's not here on earth, okay? His spirit is in here. Sometimes I even hear him say my name. He can call me because he's the only one to call me this name, okay? You should be able to go to your sisters, your mother, your father too, but more so your mother and your sisters and your grandmothers and your aunts. I'm talking about on a woman's level. Okay? I can remember as far back when a situation had happened to me and I was stranded. I knew the person I was with, but they wouldn't take me home. I was stranded. I had feet, okay? And I walked probably 20 miles to get home. But give and take. So I'm saying this. It's a shame. This is my story, okay? That you cannot turn to family. And if any of my siblings, this is my story, okay? See this YouTube channel? This is my story, okay? And comment down below, reach out to me and say, I didn't have you either. In a specific manner, in the present moment. I ain't talking about me living in Europe and you flying over there to get to me. I ain't talking about that type of stuff. No. I can remember a specific time, 94, I was in ICU. If they get on here, they'll tell the truth. I was sick as hell. Okay? My kid's father wasn't around. We was together, but he was somewhere else, okay? Important place. It wasn't like he was running off or nothing like that. No. Because he would have been there for me. I didn't have no one. And I tell my kids all the time, that's what made me come closer to family. Leave it be. Family still ain't there for you, but you're still closer to family. They can reach out and touch you. I was in Florida. You call the nurse station and they tell you I'm in ICU, and then when the people came and picked me up to take me home to be with my children, they said, oh my goodness, when she came in here, she was a mess. I was sick. The more to the story, no one came to be about with me. No one believed me. Who in the hell is going to lie about being in the ICU? And then not only that, you call the hospital and they confirmed it. I should be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in my head. But all in all, someone is watching over me, and I know this. And that's why you need to be still sometimes. And lately, I've been learning to do that. Get out of that rut that you're in. Take those steps. I will be back on here. This is part 2. I ain't finished. Shine. Bring out the best of you that you can. And you'll see my face again.